Okay, so we're on step 2 today, which is reflection. Okay, so we're still looking at the first quadrant. Okay, we're still using the term coordinates, remembering that we put the x-axis number first, then a comma, and then the y-axis. And our coordinates are always written in brackets. Our y-axis is our vertical axis, it goes up, and our horizontal comes across, and that is our x-axis. Today you're going to learn about something called a mirror line, okay? So this red dotted line is my mirror line. And what you have to imagine is that it is actually a mirror. Okay, let's take a look. So it says reflect the shapes in the mirror line. So this dotted line, okay, is going to be your mirror line. Okay, now very careful today on C. So you're going to need to use the pencil that's quite thin. Okay, you don't have the option of a ruler, so our drawings are going to be a little bit shaky, to say the least. Okay, but try and use a thin pencil when you're doing this. So we're going to reflect the shapes in the mirror line. So what I have to do is imagine that this is a mirror line. Okay, and I want to reflect, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pentagon, irregular pentagon in my mirror line here. Now, it's right on the mirror line, and this side is 2 squares. So I need to make sure that my reflection also is 2 squares. Then I look at this side, again it's 2 squares, so my reflection needs to be 2 squares. Now this point comes right in the middle, and it's 1 square up. So it's here, but it's 1 square up. So I'm just going to put a little mark there. And now very carefully, as straight as I can, but it's quite tricky. Ideally, we would be doing this in our books, but anyway. Okay, so there we go. There's my reflection. Okay, so again, I've got to reflect this triangle in this mirror line. So it's 2 spaces away from the mirror line, 2 squares, sorry. So I have to make sure that this vertex, when it's reflected, is also 2 squares. 1, 2. I'm going to plot that point. 1, 2, 1, 2, plot that point. And this vertex is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. So I'm going to go to my mirror line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So sometimes it's easier to plot the points and then carefully draw your shape. Now, if you want to do this in your books and then take a photo, that's absolutely fine. Okay, try and do it as carefully as you can. Okay, again, I'm going to reflect this triangle in the mirror line. So I'm going to take this vertex first of all, this corner, and it's 1 square away from the mirror line. So I'm going to plot it 1 square away. Then I'm going to look at this one. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the final one is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 3 across from that one and 4 away. So 1, 2, 3, and 2, 4 away. Okay, now I'm going to join the who's up. Steady hand. There you go. Okay, and I've reflected all of those shapes in the mirror line. Okay, so which of the images have been reflected on the mirror line? Now, okay, so we need to look at these and really think, is it an actual reflection? Okay, so this triangle, this vertex here is 1 away, and that's 1 away. So let's check, are they all the same? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, so that one is a good reflection. I think we can tell straight away that this one has not been reflected. Okay, if I was looking at this and imagining it being reflected, it's 2 away, and that is not. So we know that's not a reflection. How about this one? Again, you just have to look at each corner, the vertices, and have a look. Okay, if this vertex was being reflected, it would be here. If this vertex was being reflected, it's 2 away. So again, it would be here. Okay, so this is not a good reflection. That's not reflection. Okay, let's look at this one. 1 away, 1 away, 1 away, 1 away. This vertex is 1 over, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay, so this one has been. Now, this is an interesting one, the face. Okay, how is this being reflected? Now, when you look at the actual circle, yes, the circle has been reflected, but we've also got to look at what's inside. Now, this smile, okay, if I look here, it's one and a little bit away from the mirror line, so it should be about here. And also, if it was being reflected, it would probably look like that, and then my eyes down there. Okay, so no. And again, we can tell straight away this one is not a reflection because this is right next to the mirror line and this one is not. Okay. So, as well as reflecting shapes, we can reflect coordinates in the mirror line. Okay, so these coordinates have been plotted. Okay, and we have to reflect them. So this coordinate, okay, is 1 away from the mirror line, 7, 8. So I'm going to reflect it 1 away, and it's 5, 8. Okay, this one is 1, 2, 3 away, 1, 2, 3 away. This one is 2 away, and this one 2, 4, 5 away, 2, 4, 5 away. Okay, so that's a reflection of those coordinates. And again here, 2 away. Oops, sorry, 1 away. Let's go back and do that one. 3 away, right on the 0 of the y-axis. And 2 away. There we go, so we've reflected those. Okay, press pause and try to complete questions 1 to 4 on Seesaw. Okay, so we've got our grid again. Okay, it says 4 points are plotted on a coordinate grid. Okay, so join the points to form a polygon. Now, do you remember what a polygon is? A polygon is a shape that has 3 or more straight sides. Okay, it has to have straight sides and it has to have 3 or more. Okay, so let's join. I'm just going to change the color of this. So let's join our polygon as carefully as we can. Now, this is a special type of polygon because it is a square, kind of a square. All the sides should be straight. Okay, so what shape is the polygon? It is a square. Reflect the polygon in the mirror line. Okay, so I'm going to reflect this vertice first of all. There. This one is 1 away. There. B is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, there. And A is also 3 away. Okay, so label the reflected vertices E, E, F, G, and H. Okay, all right. And I need to join up my points because it did say reflect the polygon and not just the coordinates. There we go. Okay, now write the coordinates. So E, along the corridor is 2, up the stairs is 3. So remember we draw brackets, 2, comma, 3 brackets. Okay, F, all the way along to 4 and up to 3. So it's 4, comma, 3. G, on the corridor to 2 and up is 1, 2 and 1. And the last one is H, along the corridor to 4, up the stairs to 1. So 4 and 1. There we go. Okay, so complete question 5 on Seesaw.